Hello, you are listening to OmniTalk Retail Fast 5, brought to you in partnership with the A&M Consumer and Retail Group, Firework, SPS Commerce, and Sezzle. Yes, the Seattle Seahawks and Lumen Field are planning to implement Amazon's Just Walk Out technology for, yes, fan merchandise. According to Lumen Field blog post, Amazon's Just Walk Out tech will be deployed within its new Seahawks Pro Shop outlet. There, fans will find a variety of team gear, including hats, shirts, jerseys, and souvenirs. Customers can go in, grab a hat, t-shirt, jersey, foam finger, whatever they might need and want, and simply leave through an exit gate, even while wearing their purchases. Once a customer picks the items they want, they simply use their credit card to hover their palm over an Amazon One device to exit.
When they love hovering my palm. Ann.
I know. I just hovered my palm last night. When they pass through the exit gate, the credit card they use or that is linked to their Amazon One ID will be charged for the items that they picked. Chris, this is huge, and not covered again as much as I think it should be. But
yeah,
what are your thoughts?
Actually, yeah. And actually the headline doesn't do the full story justice either. I mean, we saved the best for last. No offense to our buddy Chad, but this story is potentially massive.
Yes.
First, a couple points I'd make. First, the key thing, one of the key things before we get into the apparel side of this is they're going to exit authorization again, not pre-entry authorization again, too, which I think makes the concept more accessible to the average user, right? Because you're paying with your credit card on your way out, or you're hovering your palm, as we like to do.
Hovering your palm, yeah.
But the biggest thing is apparel. And I have so many questions. How are they making this work? Number one,
sure.
How do they know the difference between a medium and a small jersey? How do they know the difference between a 7 1/4 hat size and a 7 3/8 quarter hat size?
Yes,
that seems really crazy. Or are they, cutting back the assortment? Are they putting some other type of tag on the assortment to help identify a small, medium, and large, which I think you could do, actually. There's probably ways to do that. Like you fix a sticker or something that's easily read by the cameras, but that could cause problems if those fall off and all that kind of stuff. So, my big takeaway here, Ann, for me, we gotta get to a Seahawks game. I freaking hate the Seahawks. I loathe them. I detest them. I bleed cardinal red every single day. Oh yeah, I hate them.
Okay.
Hate them.
Okay.
We gotta catch a game. It's probably hard to get a ticket, but yeah, Amazon, if you're listening, let's get out there. Let's check.
Don't even care about the game. Don't even care about the game. Just want to go to the store. Just
what if the stores open? What if the stores open all the time? I want to shop at the local fan shop. Yeah, 100%. This is apparel, Ann.
Yes,
they're doing apparel.
I know. I have the same questions that you had here. I was wondering, have they figured out how to triangulate RFID tags in the clothes with computer vision?
Right. And they involved, good call.
Yes. Are they figuring out that third portion of the quadrant to understand exactly what I have to imagine? It's something like that. But then, I think you posted this yesterday, and I think Ted McCaffrey commented on your LinkedIn post where he was just saying this is just another feather in the cap of Amazon. And I totally agree of being the technology platform that powers the modern store. Again, moving away from Amazon's own stores as much as the revenue driver, but really being able to now in general merchandise, because it's now that they have got apparel and you can add convenience items to the store. And now they've got a technology platform that could power, not that Walmart or Target would be interested in doing this, but if you start to think about a Meijer grocery store or something, some other kind of stores that have more general merchandise types things, now they've opened up the capability to do that kind of store, to do an apparel store, to do a grocery store, convenience store. They're hitting all the marks here.
Yeah, I think that's a great point too. The roadmap to do a full-scale store with computer vision is there. The tech just has to get there, right? It has to be able to cover that ground, which probably still far way out because, the fan shop's a pretty small operation, most likely relative to that. But your point is right. The roadmap, you're hitting every category now, almost. With the exception maybe apparel, maybe some things in home furnishings. I don't know. I have no idea how well that's going to play out. But as you get into blankets and sheets and stuff like that. But yeah, and the other part is to your point, all the specialty retailers operate stores that are, somewhere in the country that are probably roughly the same size as these fan shops.
Yep.
And so if I'm American Eagle, to your point, talked about doing this with RFID earlier this year. We haven't heard anything about that. If I'm Gap, I'm like, I need a lifeline. Do I call Amazon and maybe see what's going on here? I mean, I'm just saying.
You're already selling the stuff on Amazon. Maybe Gap. This is we need to get Dick Dixon on this one, Gap.
Maybe Dick Dixon sells to Amazon. That would be really interesting.
Yeah.
Getting our little Nostradamus pontification thing going on here late in this podcast, Dan. Oh, I like this. All